everyone, and welcome back to Kentucky Garden Gal. I am Nancy. It is Thursday, and this is my Thrifting Thursday video. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I love beautiful things for my garden, for my home. I just like high quality items. But I don't really have the funds to be able to go to these fancy stores and pay these high prices. I go out and I thrift, and that is exactly what these videos are about. And I started an eBay store the 1st of January of this year, so 2024, and I did it so that I could do mainly projects at the farm. First of all, pay like the monthly utilities, taxes, and things like that. But I have been able to do several projects up there, done some things here. So this has really worked out. Something that I love to do, which is go thrifting and look for quality items, and then be able to turn around and find them a home. This week, yesterday it was, I had picked up these pair of jeans. I want to say they were 1973 blue jeans, and picked them up at Portland Cares. I think I may have paid $6 or $7 for them. I've got an offer of $50 for them, so obviously I took that, shipped them out, wrote the gentleman a letter, and just told him, I am so thankful that you are, giving these jeans a home and you're saving them from the landfill. There's so much stuff that ends up in a landfill, and these jeans were just a work of art. When I saw them, I recognized immediately these jeans are really nice. So I'll put a picture of those up so you can see what I'm talking about. So let's get into this week's video and let me show you what I have found. Some things are for myself, some things are gifts for Christmas. Yes, I gift thrifted items for Christmas. When it's brand new and it's so nice, there shouldn't be anything wrong with that. And if it's a stigma, it shouldn't be. We shouldn't be like that. So let me show you some of the things that I picked up, because I'm honestly really excited about everything that I found. Okay, so we're gonna start with this. And we had gone to the Goodwill in Springfield, Tennessee. That's where all of this came from. So I love Southern recipe books, like love, love, love them. I collect them, and I do sell them on eBay, and they do sell extremely well. So I've got 4. I think I'm going to keep 3 for myself, and I'm going to sell 1. So hey, not too bad. But this is seasonal recipes from Belle Meade, which is in Nashville, Tennessee. This is a hardback book, and I think those are $2.99 at the Goodwill in Springfield. I just love Reese Witherspoon, and now she lives in Nashville. And I came across this cookbook, so, and I'm one of these people that I sit down and read a cookbook just like I would a book. I learn something new every time I do it. It just amazes me how much there is still to learn. So I'm always learning. But this is a great book. I thought the back was so pretty. Isn't that pretty? And I just love her. I think she's so sweet. And then I did not know Paula Deen had this book. And I have been a Paula Deen fan and of her recipes since she started her cooking show. I was at an elderly lady's house, Camille Fuller. She's now passed. We were there for a garden club meeting. We were gonna have lunch, and Paula Deen was on TV, and I was like, oh, who is that? And she's like, you don't know who Paula Deen is? And I said, no. And let me tell you, I have loved her ever since then. So I'm so happy to have this. And she does have a cooking show on YouTube if you're interested in watching that. So this is the book that I'm going to sell on eBay. I will look through it first, and if there's some recipes that I want, I will make note of it. and I think this would have been $1.99, but these old spiral bound cookbooks, they sell really, really well on eBay. People are looking for these. So this is the one, and it just says Nashville Season, and it's by the Junior League. And it looks like 1964. Okay, this is the year I was born. I may not be able to sell this. And at the time, look how much it was. It was $4 in 1964, and I would have paid $1.99 for it. And if I put it on eBay, I would probably list it around $30. Isn't that crazy? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Anyways, so the next thing that I found, I really, really, really enjoy China. I enjoy like the Johnson Brothers, the historic China. That's my favorite company. I like Spode. But I have started buying newer things like Susan Wingate. That is somebody that I recognize her work now, and when I see it, I buy it because I sell it almost as soon as I list it. So yesterday, I came across these plates. There's 3 plates and 2 dessert plates, and the price on it I think was $7 or $7.99. And then this is the company, and I am thinking that it looks like, I'll show you one plate, looks like it may have been sold, that looks like a Dillard's clearance sign to me, and it's on here again. But when I looked these up, when I looked this company up, these 3 plates, and I'm gonna call this, would it be a dessert bowl? I'm not quite sure. I may do a little research, but I'll end up listing these for $70. And you know, I'm always open to offers, of course, but these are brand new, stickers still on them, never been used, and they are just absolutely in excellent condition. So I am so thankful for those. Really, really like those. Okay, this is kind of neat. I came across these, the Springfield, Tennessee Goodwill is probably my favorite place for textiles. I always do extremely well in that store in textiles, so I do take my time and go through everything. We were there yesterday for 3 hours, and I got through textiles, just a few of the books. These were on a rack they were getting ready to put out. I didn't go through the shelves, and the hard goods and electronics. And that is as far as I got. You know, I could have stayed there longer, but everybody was getting tired. They were getting hangry, if you know what that is. So I found these, and these are, first of all, let's see, they were $5. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's 8 of them. They are in perfect condition. They're Easter eggs. They're placemats to go on your table for Easter. And when I ran comps on everything before I checked out. I'm gonna list these for $40 because that's what these things are going for. Now, it'll probably be next spring before they sell, which is fine, but I mean, they are in mint condition, and there's 8 of them. There's no staining on them whatsoever, and it looked like they were selling really, really well. So that'll be a really good purchase for my eBay store. Okay, this is another thing that I bought. This came from Cracker Barrel, and I'm gonna have to put my glasses on because I saw this in the Christmas aisle. And first of all, it's in the original box. I looked at it, and it is Grandeur Noel, and I have sold this before quite a bit, and it is the collector's edition 2002. So that right there, if you see this, that is a really good sign. And we took it out, everything works. It's a beautiful, it's a musical animated water globe. It's like a nativity scene. I paid $6 for it, and one exactly like this just sold in July of this year for $38 plus shipping. So that's going to be, if I don't keep it for myself, I really like it. So we'll see if it makes it into the store. I don't know, we'll just have to see. Okay, so I love these throws. Let me make sure, okay. This can either be a blanket or it can be a wall hanging. And I pick these up every chance I get. I think this one was $6. And I usually list mine for $34.99. Now I will tell you, I picked up a Peanuts one. It was at Portland Cares for $5.25, and when I went to list it, sometimes if it's an item that sells a lot, eBay will go ahead and fill the price in for it, and I think that one they filled in at $58. So I was like, okay, that's fine with me. So this is another item that I picked up. I paid $5 for these. These are brand new. They are linen monogrammed. You would put them probably in your guest bathroom, and they have the letter R. So my friend Vicki Richter is getting these, and these look just like her. This is going to be one of her Christmas presents, and there's there's 4 of them. So 4 for $4.95, and I will just wrap those up for her, and that'll be part of her Christmas present. All right, this is something else that I found. This is 12 napkins, 12 cloth napkins, and they have the little stitching detail you can see right there. And then around this end, I paid $8 for these. And gosh, seems like I looked these up. I don't remember what the comps were, but these are gonna sell really well, especially a set of 12. And you know, this could go with so many different table settings. And I'll let you know what I list these for and what they sell for. Okay, y'all. This I just had to have. Is that not beautiful? Those are corgis. This was $7.99, and it's one of those, I think we used to see them with Elvis. They're like velvet, like a velvet plush, but this would be so pretty as a wall hanging. So as much as I love corgis, I don't think I have any place here or at the farm for it. So I will put this on eBay and sell it, and I was going to show you to store it and then also to mail it, because we don't want the creases in it. I'll roll it up like this. So see, that's going to be easy to store. I'll take the tag off, do all my measurements, put my listing on, place it in a plastic bag, and then when it is time to ship it out, it shouldn't be hard at all to ship out. Okay, I found this lace tablecloth. It is $8. It's been to the cleaners, and I'm going to use this for myself. I have a Battenberg lace tablecloth that my ex-husband and I bought at Dillard's when we bought this house, and I have used that tablecloth all these years, and let me tell you, it is ragged. And I want to say we paid $50 for it, you know, back then, and we just thought we had, you know, spent so much money. So I'm going to replace it with this one. Now there's not a maker on it. The tag has been removed, but it's just beautiful. Been cleaned, ready to use, just perfect. And it's going to fit the table perfectly. So I will retire that tablecloth. I'll probably take it and have it cleaned, and of course I won't get rid of it. I'm going to save it because it has too many memories attached to it. Okay, this is another thing that I found. This is by London Fog. It would be an overnighter or a weekend bag. And I always get this wrong. Horehound, I think that's the pattern. I hope I'm saying that right and I haven't said it wrong and offended anybody. But look at all of the labeling. London Fog, it's on everything, every zipper pull. This you can pull. So actually, if you could take this on a plane, but I just thought, I think I ended up looking it up, and if I wanted to sell it on eBay, I think it would sell for $50. I paid $9.99 for it, but honestly, I think I'm going to keep it for myself because this would be the perfect bag to take to the farm. Right now, I'm taking like 2 or 3. I have all of our clothes there and different things, but you know, by the time you end up taking your medicine and your makeup, and if you want to change your jewelry, I think this just might be perfect. So I'm probably going to end up keeping this for myself. And this is the last thing that I wanted to show you. So this is a towel set. It is by a company called Threshold, which is, this is the label for it here. That's what the label looks like. So this is the front side of this towel, which I thought it had a really unique pattern. It almost looks like this is little Chanel, or yeah, the Chanel blankets. So I found this. It was $2.99, and I thought, gosh, that is such a nice towel. So I found this in the towel section, and as I was going through the textiles and linens, I found 3 hand towels. So now, make sure I got this right. Let me look at it. Yeah, it goes like that. So now I actually have a 4-piece set. These were $2.99. So I've got what? $3, $6, $9, $12 in this. And I'll sell this as a set on eBay because I think these would be really pretty, like for a guest bathroom. But I don't have a guest bathroom in any of these colors. So, and they're so nice. So yeah, I think I'll put those on in the eBay store, and that'll be something nice in case anybody wants those. So this is our video for Thursday, our Thrifting Thursday video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope that you have learned something. You're encouraged to go out and thrift, not necessarily pay retail. And if you've enjoyed this video, would you go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification bell, all those fun things so that this content is able to get out to other viewers. And as always, I love you and thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.